Meeting rooms, it's another interval question that we're trying to solve, and it's an easy one. So basically they give you these intervals, and the first number is the beginning of the time and basically start, and the second number is the end of the time. These number that they give you to determine if a person to attend all meetings. So if a meeting runs from 0 to 30, and the second meeting runs from 5 to 10, and the third meeting runs from 15 to 20, there's no way one person can go to all these meetings. That's why you need to return false in this case. And the first meeting is 7 to 10, and second meeting is 2 to 4. So you could totally attend this meeting. That's why you want to return true, right? There are some constraints here, and here some companies asked this question for the last 6 months. It's pretty straightforward, and you just need to pay attention to the scenario that for easier for you to compare is that if the array is not sorted, like the second example that they give to you, it's harder for you to judge the time. But if to determine if a person is able to attend all the meeting, one big criteria is that the first interval is 0 to 30, right? And then the second one is 5 to 10, right, in between. And then if the third meeting is 15 to 20. So I could go, the person either has to go the 0 to 30 meeting and the 5, 10 or 15 to 20 meeting. But they will not, this person will not be able to attend both. But if you look at it here, if a person is able to attend 2 different meetings, is that this number, the array's second number and the number has to be equal or smaller than the second number's start time, if that makes sense. So that's the condition that we need to check to determine if a person is able to attend the next meeting or not. And if they're overlapping, then totally not. The only thing you need to pay attention is that you want to sort the array first to make sure that when you sort array like this, and if you do the sort function, it will automatically sort the input array with the start number. So it'll sort as 0, 30, 5, 10, and 15, 20. And then you can judge from there, do the condition check to see if the second array's first number is bigger or equal than the first array's second number. If 15 is bigger than 10, you're able to attend, right? But if otherwise, you will have to return false in this case. It's pretty straightforward, and let me show you how to do this in code. So I'm gonna sort this array first. So I'm gonna do intervals dot sort. So I sort, can't type, intervals dot sort. I'm gonna sort the array first. That will automatically sort the array based on the first number for this interval that they give to you. So for I in range, so every single intervals here, and I'm gonna do -1. That's the last array, and for every single interval in this interval array, I'm gonna check is that if intervals, the ith arrays second number, basically index 1, the first number is index 0, and then second number, first is index 0 and second number is the index 1, right? If it's bigger than intervals I plus 1, basically the next intervals first number. If this number is bigger than the second interval's first number, that means this person cannot attend both meetings at the same time. You will have to return false in this case, right? So you will have to return false. And if you go through the entire array and you can find the answer and they are true, then you want to return true in this case. That's it for the code. Pretty straightforward. Yep, and you can see accepted. Let me know if you have any questions, if you think this is helpful, or please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon with more Leetcode questions.